Hi, everyone. Welcome to, I'm going to call to order the Friday, November 20th emergency meeting of the school committee. My name is Carrie Roach. I will take a roll call. Robin Briggs. Here. Mark Conroy.
Here.
Steve Catalano.
Here.
And Denise Gibbons.
Here.
Okay, so we're all present. Again, we won't take up much of your time, and thank you for all of you for joining. This is our second emergency school committee meeting in 2 days, to discuss the staffing issues at Clyde Brown that we are continuing to see, and just the results of those staffing issues being the morale of, not just the morale of the teachers, but just the overall uneasiness of faculty and staff in the building. And with the unique opportunity of having our Thanksgiving Day break and having no school, and forgive me if I don't know this, is Wednesday a half day or is it a no school day? A half day. As Wednesday being a remote day, half day, and Thursday and Friday being no school days. We have been discussing the past few days on, do we take this opportunity to give our school community in Clyde Brown a break and go remote for cohort A on Monday and Tuesday. I think, Thursday, it sounds like the teachers barely got by. Friday may have been slightly better, but we still had some major staffing concerns with some coverage. Can we get through Monday and Tuesday? Probably. Is it the right thing to do? That's, sort of why we're here. And as a school committee member, as one of 5, I think we've come to the conclusion that it's best for our faculty and staff to take a breath, go remote for Monday and Tuesday only for cohort A, give everyone a little bit of space, some breathing room, give the building some space, get an extra deep clean in there if we can, and resume hybrid learning on the 30th. So again, we're talking about Clyde Brown only. We're talking about this is only going to affect cohort A because cohort B is already missing their hybrid in-person days for Thursday and Friday. So another way to look at it is, we're kind of evening out the days. I mean, there's a million different ways to look at it, but at the end of the day, it's really about the health and safety of our faculty and staff and our students, and just the overall morale of the building. And we feel as a committee that it's the right thing to do for our teachers, especially, to give them a break and to take this opportunity with it being a short week to give them a couple of extra remote days. I'm going to stop talking. Actually, I guess there's really no need to, we've had a pretty in-depth conversation about it yesterday in our emergency school committee meeting. So I guess I'm just going to throw it out there and ask for a motion from one of the school committee members.
Madam Chair?
Mr. Conroy.
I would make a motion that we, that due to the staffing concerns and tangent health concerns at Clyde Brown, that we go remote only for Monday and Tuesday. What's that, the 23rd and 24th?
Correct.
Monday, the 23rd and 24th. And this would include all staff remote, all classes. So no sped, this is different than the remote we started the year with, which was not health related. That was related to just more logistics and weighing a way in. But given that it is based on, in part on health in the building and concerns of the building, that we would be truly fully remote, all staff, all grades, all classes, Monday and Tuesday. That would be to return to the normal hybrid model on Monday, November 30th.
Second.
I have a motion. It's been moved and seconded. Any further discussion?
Madam Chair.
Yes, Ms. Givens.
So just to reiterate, the building itself of Clyde Brown will be fully closed on Monday, or are we? I'm just trying. There's a couple of open things. Is the building closed, or can staff go in on Monday if they'd like to teach from there? And then secondarily, will staff have an opportunity to go to the building to get things that they might need for them to teach remote for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Madam Chair,
Mr. Conroy.
given the reasons why we are going remote, I would say we would not have staff teaching in the building on Monday, that we are truly fully remote. But obviously, given that we're doing this on a Friday night and people weren't aware, I think it only makes sense that staff be allowed to get into the building over the weekend or early Monday morning to get stuff that they may need. But I think given the reasons, I think the building is closed.
I mean, I would support that. I mean, obviously we need to allow staff and teachers into the building to get anything that they may need because they weren't expecting this and they're already obviously gone, except for Bob, who's still in his office. But yes, I would agree. But I also agree that if we're going remote to try to give everyone some room, that, you know, we should have teachers truly teach remote.
Yep, all good with that. Just wanted the clarification. Thank you.
Yes, so the building would be open this weekend, so the faculty and staff could come in and get their things.
Right, just to clarify that, I'm going to have to make arrangements with Mr. Engler to have somebody come in. I would guess probably on Sunday, because that building would not normally be open on the weekend.
Is there a way to allow or to just set up that the cards could work?
Well, no, we'd have to have somebody come in and reprogram that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
The simpler thing to do would be, quite honestly, have a
that's
custodian
okay.
come in and pay their time.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever we need to do to allow, you know, faculty and staff to come in when they can to get their things. Again, Monday and Tuesday we're talking. Any other discussion? Any other questions?
Well, no, I think we need to clarify, because if Wednesday's a remote day, there are teachers that are in the building teaching remote. So effectively, it's Monday through Wednesday, correct? Or are we allowing teachers back in to teach remote on Wednesday?
No, it would be Monday through Wednesday.
Yeah, so thank you for that clarification. Yeah. So the intent is to have the building closed for the week, right?
Correct.
With the hope that nobody was planning on being there Thursday and Friday, being that it's Thanksgiving.
I just wanted to clarify too that when you say we need a break, it's not a day off. It's remote learning and remote teaching Monday through Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
Yes. Yeah. When I said it, thank you, Robin. Maybe that was a poor choice of words. I meant a break from the building, meaning that I think we just need a reset. And by a reset, I mean we need to go back to the remote model and give everybody some distance, physical distance, and stay out of the building. Okay, I have a motion. I have a seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries. So
Madam
again,
Chair,
yes, Mr. Catalano.
I think we should get an immediate listserv message out to the Clyde Brown population. And I know that there are the MTAs on the call, but I also think that should come from the administration, something out to all staff outlining this decision so they're fully aware as soon as possible.
And to families, and to families.
Yes.
That's what I said. The first one was to
okay.
the families.
Okay, good.
So Bob and Terry, I know it's 6:25 on a Friday night.
We can get that out.
We can,
Yeah.
Notice.
I've texted,
Families.
yeah, and I've texted John Engler for 9 to 4 access on Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Again, this isn't something that we decided, today. This has been, it's been, almost a week in discussion, and we as a committee really do feel this is the right choice for Clyde Brown. And in the times that, the times that we're in, it's not an easy decision. It's not, but we feel like this is the right thing to do. All right.
Madam Chair.
Yes.
Can I touch one quick question? Sorry. In addition to the written communication, can we do a Clyde Brown robocall as well?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm sure somebody will alert the Mills Public Forum. And yes, so I just saw a note. Yes, let's make sure that it is clear that this is not a COVID issue. We're not closing because of there's COVID rampant in the schools. This is a staffing issue, and this is primarily a staffing issue, and we've kind of hit the brink, and I don't want to come back, say it's not a health and safety issue. It's we need to relieve some pressure off of our staff. So yeah, it's a staffing issue, but it is not a COVID issue. Our nurses and everyone are doing a good job with the protocols, and we're doing everyone's masked, everyone's social distance. We feel like we have a handle on that. Cases are going to happen. We know that. Again, this is a staffing thing.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Mr. Conroy.
just on that piece in terms of protocols, can we, and I know obviously next week is a short week, but I think during this kind of rest period, it would be helpful if we had if we, maybe it's we as a committee, get re-informed or retouched. And I know you guys do health and safety every week, so maybe just for the others of us, just kind of reviewing the protocols and how specifically around close contact determination and making sure that not only we kind of understand a little bit better, but making sure we're communicating that with staff and the community as to exactly how that's determined and what the requirements are, and just kind of just helping kind of reset the table as we come back on the November 30th as to how we manage various aspects of it.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Just it's a good time to reiterate some of those protocols and procedures that we have in place. So Bob, there was a question about working with high school, middle school teachers and staff that have kids in Clyde Brown. So I'm assuming that you'll be working with them to make sure that's.
We'll work on coverage if teachers can't be in. Yeah, we'll work on that.
Thank you. Okay. Anything else that we need to talk about? Again, thank you for jumping on such a short notice. I will take a motion to adjourn. Oh, Terry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say John's confirmed that he's got my message and we're working out the details.
So Terry, is that the only day that people, so staff will only be allowed in on Sunday from 9 to 4?
Well, that's why we used a wide spread, because it's kind of hard for us to do 2 days. and
Okay,
have people-
I was just clarifying that so when we communicate to staff to let them know.
We're going to communicate to staff. It's
that
Sunday,
only
9 to 4.
It's only Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can also, if need be, come in Monday morning if they can't make the.
Yeah, we'll have custodians in starting at 6 o'clock on Monday morning. So
Yeah.
that's always an option.
Yeah.
But as far as another day on the weekend, you know, we pick Sunday and again, 9 to 4 gives them a pretty wide
Yeah.
spread. So
Madam Chair,
Yes,
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Bye.
Hi.
All right, thanks, everyone.